We're gonna go ahead and get into my top 10 projects this year. And yes, this will be coming with a video. So, you know what I'm saying? The niggas on YouTube that aren't in the stream, you know, y'all gonna see this. Look. So this year, I will say that this year was, or not this year, because it's 2026. I was really supposed to have this done before the new year, but I just didn't have the time within the week to really stream and get this done because I had albums to react to, you know. But last year was definitely weaker than 2024. I will say that. Still great projects in 2025, but I just don't think 2025 compared. 2025 did not compare to 2024 at all. But there were a lot of good projects. But I just feel like niggas put their heart in 2023 and 2024, which is okay. I just hope that this year is better and it's more originality. I feel like it was more originality in 2023 and 2024. First project. Well, I'm not gonna lie. In some of these orders, like maybe let's say, I'm not looking at it right now, but let's say at 7, there could be 2 albums. There could be 3 albums that I have because I could not just put one over the other, you know, which is okay. But you know, yeah. Number 10, we're gonna start off with, okay, YK Steezy, Rich of Pain. Where is that at? Did he take that down? No way he took it down, bro. No way he took it down. This nigga took it down, bro. I know I'm not tripping, bro. Hold on, chat. Let me go to Apple Music right quick. Cause ain't no way. RYK Steezy. Oh, I'm thinking about the actual song. I'm tripping. What's this? Oh, why lived? I said Rich of Pain, bro. The album is why live to be evil, deluxe. A deluxe. Yeah. Okay, so he added more songs to it. This project right here. Me personally, I just love YK Steezy's emotional side. Like, you know, like that's just the more emotional beats, the more emotional flows. I like that because it's not just gonna be emotional. He's gonna have a little singing in that bit. He's gonna have a little bit of melodies and vocals and shit in that. But he's also bringing his rap side majority into it, which I like the mix in between. I like the mix. I'm gonna just play one song from each project. But let me see. What was my favorite song? Maybe it was Rich Off Pain Deluxe. I think it might have been an interlude. Yeah, it was an interlude.
Hey, pipe up, hood rich.
I'm foreign, got rich, all pain. I don't wanna speak about these rough bad niggas keep playing with my name. Ain't no down for you, sit around me, this my family, not my gang. Nigga foreign, kill my cup and I ain't even mean to do it. That's enough of all that bunny shit, man, twin quarter. You fuck nigga macho on that mic, really pushing in real life. I ain't no hater, but I don't like it. Niggas trippin', they be trash. It's no lie. I really watch in your house doing racks. Some good y'all bags you got ain't real. They keep offering meds, that mean I believe in the devil if I shine. I can't believe my apartment, it's been a very long time. Had to watch my auntie get put in that ground. Wish she was still alive, It was a family tree at once. Gang, when I'm going through all my problems, she don't want, yeah. Had to take my edge to see how she doing, she ain't home, no. On the type, give me a plate from a 5-star restaurant, act like it cold.
Okay, alright. So y'all get the gist, right? The singles leading up to this project, I already knew what the project was going to be. Last year, I did put YK in my top 10. I think he was maybe in that top 5. I think he was 3. I put him in, bro. Where's my trophy? I had this in my top 10 last year at 3, I think. Y'all can go watch the video. I'll leave the link in the description. But where's my trophy? Oh my god, dude, this album was just perfect, bro. Borderline perfect, bro. Like that shit was fucking crazy, bro. So like I said, I like his emotional side. Why I Live to Be Evil, that project is like that. So I mean, even though it is last year, we're in a new year. Go check that out for sure. Next up we have, also in 10. There's 2 albums in 10. We got somebody from SA, South Africa. I have Twin Smoke, Vanguard Forever. For sure, I got Vanguard Forever. That album was like that. This album was like that. With the Kill Brady feature and everything, bro. Like, dude, this nigga is stamped. He just needs. I feel like Twin Smoke is not as covered as other niggas in SA are. Like, I feel like Twin Smoke deserves to be in talks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he does, but I feel like his sound is not very SA-ish. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, bro. I want to see this list. Oh, there you go. He want to come back. Look at him. We already went through one. First one was YK Steezy, Why I Live to Be Evil. But I have 2 albums in that top 10. I mean, in the 10 category. So it's Why I Live to Be Evil by Steezy and Twin Smoke, Vanguard for Life. But I feel like Twin Smoke, his sound is very much USA-ish, like, you know, and niggas in SA, they love the mix between the artists who are very much who carry an African sound, but also can construct a US presence, as in just language wise. You know, that's the best I could put it. You know. But I'll show y'all probably the best song on this project is definitely Red, for sure. I'm about to say, is it gonna play? Bro, I gotta be put on to SA more. I got you. Go to Zanny. Appreciate you, bro. Money don't make no sense. Money don't make no sense. Cash don't make no sense. Money is bringing in extra. Got ice on my wrist and my chains. Niggas dissing, they just want no favor. And I told this little bitch I'm gonna slide through. And as long as you want me to change it. Can't talk to this hard, can't talk to you. I just told this little bitch I'm gonna rob you. I ain't finna get for your pain. I'm not sure where this shit got raised up. I'm not sure where this shit got raised up. I'm not sure where this shit got raised up. Couple of red. Bitch, I ain't heard what you said. Couple of red. Bitch, I ain't heard what you said. Bitch, I ain't heard what you said. I got my cup for the red. For this hole in the bed. She telling me I'm the best. I got all these. Okay. But this is my type of niggas from SA, you know? And that's why I kind of appreciate Tay Tanner, which is, you know, I'll give you, I'll let y'all know he is definitely on this list as well with one of his projects this year as well. He is definitely on it. But I like niggas who are from SA, and I don't mind if they add an SA presence, but I have not heard that from Twin Smoke. I don't think like an SA presence like how Koopa has in his songs. Like he can, you know what I'm saying, do the US shit, then also have the SA presence, and also say African shit in his songs. Like, you know. But I think Twin Smoke is from what I've heard from him, he is definitely like, I wouldn't say strictly, but he's like kind of like strictly like, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing a U.S. presence, even though he is from Africa, you know. But shout out Twin, you know, somebody that I interviewed earlier last year, and I also had him in I had an essay song wars where I had Don Earl, Dior Santana, Tay Tanner, Twin Smoke. Like, I had essay niggas in there, bro. Do I plan on doing that this year? I don't know. We gonna have to see. But the next thing I am pretty sure I am doing is the SA versus US, but not with like big time SA rappers. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying, underrated SA niggas that I think are, you know what I'm saying, cool, and then I'm gonna have the underrated US niggas go against each other. You know, see who's better, since that's what my, you know, my community, you know what I'm saying, really is. But yeah, Twin Smoke, Vanguard for life at the 10. At 9. Okay, let's start off with we got Mr. Zen. Mr. Zen, and this was a late album, bro. This came in October. Sin Ever After. This album is nice. Now, not his best project, but definitely top 10 for me last year. I think his best project is One Def, and maybe a mix of maybe House Party. Zen is also underrated, but you know, One Def is definitely his best project, like for sure, for sure. Have you reacted to Chance by Kill Brady and Deborah Owens? No, bro, no, I haven't. No reaction requests while we're doing this, by the way, because I already did request. Sin Ever After, nice. Not much to say about it for real. Just the classic. This had TDF on it. Like, I think every song was literally TDF prodded, which I appreciated, because this is what I wanted, bro. Like, something that came from that One Def, One Life, you know what I'm saying, type catalog. Like, and that's starts with TDF type beats, you know. Shit, I don't know what song to really play to showcase. Let me see from the playlist. Well, let me see what's in the playlist. Let's put 1 a.m. Let's do Cloud 9. Let's do Cloud 9.
Where you been at? Been on Cloud 9. Where you been at, bitch? I've been on Cloud 9. Yeah, let's go. Cloud 9. Yeah, Cloud 9. So my bro chill out, man, bitches all the time.
It got took down.
Spotlight, someone been in spotlight.
Like what?
Some new BDs by the stump, by the pop, man.
But it was
got me acting stupid, bitch, I'm on my mind. I've been stunning on these niggas, I've been wasting time. Send them down, hit me up, babe, been a while. But that shit every time I smile. Red SRT scrubbed it like a child. Ayy, walking that bit with 100 band hoes foul. Nick Cannon on my way to the wild out. If a nigga talking shit goes out on me, Louboutin belt awfully. How I get these leeching hoes off me. Sorry for the way I play.
Okay, y'all get the gist. So yes, I have Sin Ever After at 9. Also sharing 9. I actually have 2 more albums that sharing 9. We're gonna kick it back to SA. Tay Tanner at, I would say, and we're gonna react to Ego Death, but god damn, 25 songs. I heard that he combined his EP that he dropped before, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil. He combined this with Ego Death, which made Ego Death even a bigger album. So we will react to that. But the first album that he dropped of 2025 was Screw Your Rule. This is at my 9. Screw Your Rule was a Osama Sun, like, as you know, if you listen to Tay, you know Tay is inspired by US niggas, and that's why I appreciate him so much, because he doesn't do what every nigga in SA does. He actually veered in his own lane and did US type beats. Yes, he hops on SA type beats and shit like that, but his main focus is like Osama Sun and Che type beats. Tanner is tough. What's a song I can play from Tay? Let's see. Oh, I got one. All right, Dirty Band.
I'm finna do that nigga bad. I feel like dirty damn. Get that bitch a plan B. She thought it was a stand. Put the fires in the motherfucking bag. Bad bitch, make me put my fucking stick up in the ass. Oh shit, you should put the mic down in your music trash. Say you rich, but we put up to your crib and it's a band dog. I still treat my new bitch like a fucking fan hoe. Put my in her drink, that bitch don't know what we did. I just walked up in the trap out in my jeans, keep them sagging. If I still ain't my trap, bitch, she a fucking bad bitch. 46 feet, I need a rap suit. Bitch, don't hit my phone if you gon' be on dry shit. Bitch, I walk around your bitch like I own that shit. I still talking to your bitch if I own that bitch. That bitch thought I used a rubber, but I didn't, bitch. To my mama, I just slumber, now she with the rich shit. Last year I was scamming Ubers, now I caught the whoop, bitch. Used to ride Uber, just ride for the catch up to you.
I feel like if US was actually gonna take that chance on SA and that actually be a thing and niggas start popularizing it on TikTok, I think Tay would be that top nigga that they would actually start to listen to. Cause a lot of niggas love Lil O. And this nigga probably has the biggest cosign from US already. And when I talked with Tay, his ball knowledge on US, even from years back in the underground, his ball knowledge was actually elite, bro. He started saying some names that I knew of that were like, bro, very underrated in the underground that I wouldn't say niggas barely knew of, but you know what I'm saying, that were just underrated. But it shook me because I didn't even know that. But what could I expect when this nigga is trying to craft this sound, you know? Tay Tanner also, why I think niggas in the US might fuck with him, especially Lil O fans, bro. He got a song with Osama Son, bro. And it's on this project. I should have played Nevermind, but I'll let y'all go listen to that. But Nevermind, look, the Lil O right here, that's Osama Son. He has a whole song with Osama Son. He got DMs with Osama Son. Osama Son knows of this nigga, bro. And Tanner is not, I wouldn't say he's that big, but he from a following standpoint. But niggas know of him due to shit that's happened in the past and just music as well. So I can say that he's known. So yeah, you know, like he has the biggest cosign out of SA that I know of. You know, I mean, you could say maybe Cooper with Lonzy Foe. That's really the only one that I kind of know of, for real. But dude, this, if we're talking from an underground standpoint, bro, it's definitely Tanner and Osama Son for sure. Like, you know. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Next one, at the number 9, I also have Pretty Fun. I put Pretty Fun. God damn, I can't spell. Pretty Fun with Funhouse Deluxe. I'm not gonna even say too much, but Pretty Fun, dude. Like his sound unique, him just as a person unique. I still say to this day he needs to do a song with Sofagel called Evil Twins or just something with twins. Like he needs to do something like that, bro. Cause them niggas, I don't know. When I look at Pretty, it just reminds me of Fagel. Now, sound wise, not really, but could it happen and is it doable? Yes, of course. Song from Pretty that I can showcase. Let's do famous. Let's do famous.
Baby, I just wanna hit it from the side. Switching up my way, what it running. LV or the record, can't decide today.
Play that famous. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I won't even look at that chat. Bro. Locked in, nigga. Exactly. Now he went crazier throughout the song, but that's all I'm gonna play, you know, because we gotta get to the other rankings. But yes, pretty fun. Funhouse Deluxe. Not gonna say too much. Definitely at my 9 spot for sure. Next up, we have what Monty was talking about. I got Sofego Mania. I got Mania. Mania, the track that, you know, he not the track, the album that he dropped after 2 years of just not having nothing, bro. I mean, we had little singles, but we wanted the project. We said fuck a single, bro. We wanted a project. We wanted a body of work from Fago. We needed that. This album, it speaks for itself. It was just really the nostalgia that he added to the project. Shit was crazy, bro. I got your stream in my work put up at the same time. Go crazy then, twin. But the song I'm gonna showcase, I don't even gotta look at my playlist. The song I'm gonna showcase is Wasted.
I'm out that money, in my face. I know you way about a nigga, babe. Can't trip my shit, little bitch, I check my legs. I drop myself and brush out money waste. What the fuck are we doing? Bitch, space, could we escape? Whoa, I was gonna fuck that little bitch, but I passed, she in my taste. Whoa, before I ate my feet up, but I said that's in my great. Oh my God, I came through water. Feel like stick, ain't see nobody. Connected like Wi-Fi, ayy. Bitch, yeah, it's my time, ayy. Okay, yeah, it's my time, ayy. So, fuck all, hoe get paid. It's that way I pay. I'm gonna throw no shade.
Okay. We was, bro, this reaction was the funniest on God. Oh yeah, niggas was there with the reaction, bro. That, we was all on some gay shit because, bro, Fago, bro, no gay shit, bro. Bro, no gay shit, bro. Fago is, bro, he's a handsome young fella, bro. He is a handsome young fella, bro. That, bro, his mom birthed a fine angel. Pause. I like girls. I have zero intimacy. I have zero feelings for a nigga. But Fago, we can speak about it another day. Pause. But bro, if you know, you know, bro. Fago's a handsome nigga, bro. No gay shit, bro. And bro, if you know, you know, bro. You know I'm not being gay, bro. You know that's not gay. You know what I'm saying is the truth, bro. Like, nah, that is gay. That is gay. Bro, cut that out, bro. I'm gonna cut that out of the video, bro. I'm gonna cut that out of the video, bro. Holy shit. Digital footprint. Chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. But yes, Mania, I do have at my 8 spot with my album ranking, with my album project, or just project in general. It could be EP or anything, but with my project rankings, I have Fago at the 8 spot. Mania, tough. Not much more to say about it. I have somebody else sharing that 8 spot though. Also, we're gonna kick it back to SA. Next up, we got Kill Brady. Now, if this project was dropped maybe around summer, it says it's called Summer Sounds, but he dropped it in December. If it was dropped during the summer, I probably would have had this ranked probably a little bit higher so it could marinate at a, you know what I'm saying, I could have more time to marinate it, and or it would have more time to marinate and sit well with me, because I'm still currently blasting this album. But you know, hey, it is what it is. What song do I want to showcase? I would showcase Quarterback Money, but that has a feature on it with Jay, and just Jay was really the nigga that put his foot down on this song and made it what it was. If it was just Brady on it, it still would have been one of my top songs of the project, but not as much as it with Jay being on it. Size 42. Who should I follow, Monk? Yo, what's good? We doing project rankings. Summer Sounds at 8.
Balenciaga size 42. Brand new silk cup, muddied up, yeah. Brand new silk cup, muddied up, yeah. Game is submission, I ain't playing no rules. You wanna be a boss, gotta make your own food. The gang gon' lie like a motherfucking dope. 24 hours like a goddamn stove. Gotta get a badge, I'm captain of the boat. Shooting out clear, nigga, quick to reload. Most these niggas some goddamn hoes. Giving fake handshakes and conniving on the low. Big bang, bomb, take little bang, yeah. Big bang, bomb, take little bang, yeah. You niggas still in the fish tank, yeah. Nigga, I swim with the sharks, yeah. Most of my shoes got dirt tools, bitches on
react to a song like, I'm not doing reactions right now, bro.
All four when it came to
but appreciate you for following, bro. Catch me next stream. I'm doing requests.
I'm riding with a gun with a full clip, bitch. Got press cuz like I'm suicide, little nigga.
Okay. Brady. If you don't know who Brady is appreciate you, Monkey. Brady is one of those niggas that, remember how I was talking about earlier, how about the essay presence? Brady has that essay presence just lightly when it comes to actually talking in his songs, because that essay presence comes from it comes from sometimes being the beat, but not all the times the beat. You know, I mean, yes, it's essay prods making the beat, but it sounds too much more like a US beat than an essay beat, you know. But the essay presence actually comes from his accent, just lightly in some songs, in half of his songs, you know. And I've only heard one song from this nigga, from him being from Africa. I've only heard one song from him that was just African, like, you know what I'm saying, which is rare, because majority of what I've heard from this nigga was actually US type slang and just the US language, you know. But it wasn't till, bro, it wasn't that, it was probably like maybe a month and a half ago when I heard this nigga first started talking like African, bro. And that was with a song that was not, I wouldn't say a leaked song, but it was just like a throwaway song. And I think it was called like Chomi or something, with Koopa and Jay. I think that's what it was, or it could have been by himself. I can't remember. I know it was called Chomi, I think. Pretty sure. But you know, yeah, Brady, my essay goat, nigga tough. All right, we're gonna move off to 7. 7, we have 2 people also. 7, I have. Damn, hold on. 7, I have Rexv2, Aberration. Now, with this project kind of, you know what I'm saying, it kind of means something to me, you know. Also, with the reaction that was given. Shut up, Moo. Shut up, nigga. You don't know nothing. Rex actually, with this project, I was actually able to get known by Rex himself. Posted a TikTok. I talked about it earlier this stream, because I am streaming right now, as y'all can see. Rex actually, his mom sent a TikTok to him through iMessage, and Rexv2 posted it on his story, and all you can see is me with a crazy ass face reacting to Controller. Dude, like, that was kind of like a stamp, because I had so many people like he was forwarding niggas was forwarding me the story, talking about some, bro, Rexv2 reposted you. His mom reposted messages of her and Rex talking about they were talking about his album, but it was me reacting to his album. And then he also went on TikTok to repost the video, and yes, Rex, he Zanny, that's not, what I'm saying, that's nothing special. Like, if anybody reacts to or mentions Rex on TikTok in a good way or something of that nature, he's gonna repost it. He does repost it, but just the fact that it was showed on his story, and and I also got a repost from that, and that clip actually blew up. That's tough. That's tough. I fuck with that. So the song I am going to showcase is Controller.
Controller. I know.
Yes, bro.
I chose to be alone. I soldier, baby, I fold up. I know I'm not going with the shit. Ready slide, post it up, still in the bricks. Right, steady line like holy fuck, I can't get in that mix. Yo, down the line, I'm high as fuck, I can't fuck with that trick. She out of line, she down as fuck, I can't fuck with that bitch. Since shots we seen hits, you ain't never been blocked, you ain't did shit. Bad bitch, since I got BTs. OG blood, niggas run around big bricks. Want me to control her, this whole skits. I'm rolling up dodge, you're back with heat. I don't know where you going, you're not in the mix, I don't know where you going. Wake up early, catch fly in the morning. Ask her, get to that bed while you snoring. Call your phone, to say something important. Call my mama, she said, boy, you touring. I can't cover on the summer, she boring. Spin that bag on the coverage, I'm pouring. Niggas mad, but I'm steady recording. Wrist on flags, these diamonds important.
Okay. If y'all want to go see that reaction, which was a inspirational ass reaction, dude, 2025 Rex did not miss. I've never heard a miss from Rex, period. But 2025 was really his like step on niggas' necks type year. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where he really like blew up. Still known beforehand, but 2025, if you know, that was his blow up. You know what I'm saying? And 2026, blessings and many more. Shout out Rex. But this project in general, crazy. And for him to go out his way, and we're gonna come back to Rex, by the way, because that's not it with the rankings as well, but also a winner circle, nigga did not miss. But we'll come back to that. But yes, I have Rex at 7 with Aberration. Next up, and sharing the spot with Rex, we have Ken Carson. Okay, with this, I'm not gonna showcase a song, only due to, these niggas is, I wouldn't say they penny pinching, because these niggas probably got hella bands, or not bands, these niggas got millions. But, bro, I posted the reaction had like, maybe like 2K, 3K on the tube. I posted a clip on TikTok. It blew up. But I think maybe in November, they took down a few of my Ken Carson reactions, bro. And that shit had me pissed, bro. That shit had me pissed, because when I react to Ken and Lone and shit like that, that's like one of my more known videos, Free Nicholas Maduro. Oh yeah, the Venezuelan. Yeah, they treat that nigga wrong, bro. Oh God. But dude, my reaction got taken down from the Ken More Chaos. So I feel like if I was to showcase it, this video will probably get took down as well, unless I edit it out. So I'm not gonna even try to do that. But More Chaos, I also have at the 7. Niggas hated on this album for some reason. You know, they was like, oh, Ken dropped his worst songs. Not that they were saying it was trash, but they was basically saying that he had better. And which he probably does, but this is not a trash project. This project was actually goated. You know, this album was actually goated, especially with the different prods. And he showed love to actual other Atlanta prods on this project and having them and giving them placements on here, like niggas like young niggas like Forever. Forever, like he blew up in 2023 with his beats, but his switch from that Atlanta drill to making a Ken Carson, you know what I'm saying? He got a Ken Carson placement on here, which is tough. And Forever is really known for making L5 and Lil Tony type beats, you know? So just to see that he came from that to this is crazy. And I'm pretty sure it's 200 cash. And also another prod that was on here, I don't know if he's from Atlanta. I don't know. He might be. But Ivy's, who is known for he created Step Team. He was also on here. So the fact that Ken was able to show love to other prods that are coming up, but they know, bro, we all know that they tough and deserve more love, and he was able to do that by putting them on here. Dude, bro, Ken has my flowers for that. He has my flowers for that. So for sure, Ken is at that 7 with more chaos. Okay, we're gonna move on to the 6. 6 has one person, and that is, oh my gosh, I can't type. What the fucky? We got Taz, Garfield 2. He found my video, or I think I sent it to him and through the DMs, but it's either that or he found me on the tube. It's either or. Dude, this project, yo, this shit was amazing, my nigga. This was amazing. Beat wise, everything. You know. Now his deluxe for Garfield 2, which was I think Garfield Files or something like that. Let me go back to it. Garfield 2 Lost Files. It was cool. But Garfield 2, the original, like, oh my gosh, bro. This nigga went crazy, bro. I swear to God, he went crazy. I don't know what song to showcase, bro. Either Fingerwork or 99 Defense. I'm a Fingerwork.
I got some fast, she stay with me. I got pretty. Okay, who's gonna find me? Yes, I shot Rodney. Down home, can't get a damn more petty. Fuck to Oscar, so I got deep. I don't fuck with the cops, I don't ride with a city. Ain't nothing my finger working. I gotta spend 17 working. I need my young tryna get it urgent. I got that drum stick, big churches. When I want this, I put your first thing. Niggas like, oh shit, when we on person. I got my whoa. I got heat on me in the cold. What you need, baby, let me know. I got beef, let me know. Feel like bang my pole. Big 2, 3, I'ma swing my dough. 2, 3, DJ, think I smoke. 2, 2, 3, I'ma spank lil' bro. Hey, well, yes, I shot a go. I got cutter on me every day. I think about my bro, free my big brother on me. Strapped up, I'm from the south side. From the battle on me. Fuck niggas, they know I'm outside, but they won't push up on me.
Oh my God. When I first heard this, dude, if I was to do a top 10 songs of this year, which I won't, maybe next year. When I say I said this year, of last year. Oh my God, dude, this might be top 5, bro. Maybe top 3. This song did something to me, bro. This did something to me, bro. I swear to God, bro. Oh my God. Dude, I'm not ever copping this liquor ever again, bro. This shit is nasty as hell. And this shit barely got any alcohol percentage in it, bro. Bro, 5% alcohol percentage, dude. That's weak as hell, dude. I need at least like a, at the very least a 12 or above, bro. Holy shit, 5 is weak as hell, bro. And for that shit to be that nasty, holy fuck, that shit is nasty. But yeah, Garfield 2, more songs like this, like, dude, this nigga went crazy, bro. This nigga went crazy. absolutely crazy. So I do suggest y'all go listen to this. Taz, I think his biggest cosign over the years was definitely Phantom from AMP. I think his first cosign was actually his song being played at Rolling Loud while niggas were waiting for the next artist. But still, like, the song was played at Rolling Loud, niggas fucked with it heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Taz, I've been listening to since I was in, I want to say 9th, but I'm going to go 10th. I think I knew Taz after KO. But KO and him, they were, I mean, they are still, but dude, I'm from Virginia. Taz is from Virginia. KO Banks is from Virginia. So, you know, I had to veer. Dude, come on, dude. Like, you gotta listen to niggas in your state. At least some niggas, you know. And Virginia being a hard state, you know, I guess you could say the most known underground niggas in Virginia is probably, yeah, Netspin, for sure. I mean, he's from Richmond. I'm from Richmond. And I live in Richmond. You know, I can literally, bro, I can take, bro, if I could do an IRL stream right now, bro, from my house to Richmond, it would literally take, actually, that sounds federal as hell, but it would literally take like 2 minutes. I'm literally, bro, I can literally, if I was to go on top of my roof, I could see Richmond from here. Like, I'm that close to Richmond, so I live in Richmond, bro. You know, so just not that Taz lives in Richmond. I think Taz is from Virginia Beach, but that's an hour away, you know. So I gotta give flowers to that, you know what I'm saying, my DMV natives, you know. I fuck with them. I can't listen to any of my niggas in my state. Cali is so bad. What? Cali got hella niggas, bro. Especially in the underground. Cali got hella niggas, bro. Hella niggas networking, bro. There's hella niggas in Cali. It's just the mainstream part of Cali is kind of dying. You know, I mean, I feel like the only nigga that's carrying Cali right now, mainstream wise, that's popping, is probably maybe like Kendrick Lamar. You know, but Garfield 2, we're at 6. This Garfield 2 at the 6, and he's the only nigga that's at 6. Bro, low key in me, I feel like I could put him higher than that. I could probably put him at a 4 or 5, but you know, I'm gonna leave him at 6. Next person, next projects. Okay. We got Mr. Mr. Pradabagshawty, Mr. You know what I'm saying, Mr. 5, Prada 5. He dropped 3 projects in 2025. My favorite project in 2025, Home Invasions. I gotta put that over Be What You Be. Or what is it? Be What You Be? Yeah, Be What You Be. I gotta put it over that. Even though Be What You Be was inspirational. And we're gonna come back to that too. We're gonna come back to Be What You Be. But in my actual rankings, in the top 10, I gotta put Home Invasions. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, this album was just inspirational. Inspirational, bro. Felt like the start of everything. Nah, the start of everything really was One Love, but the start of the start that got him, that just got him up there, bro, was definitely Forever and After. For sure. But we're not talking about 2024, we're talking about 2025. Okay. My favorite song, my showcase, Ruthless.
You rockin' with D-Star.
I love you. Yeah. I love you. For real. So they play a role in silver like I ain't even. My fan. Wet. Hard. All of my never go hard. Tell them it on me hard. For my gang, he's a problem. Double D still in trouble. Proud of I really impossible. Get around the hoes, I ain't problem. I woke up ready to do it. Call a little young, he gon' do it. Call a little yaddy, he shoot it. My nigga Mo, he the truth. Yeah. Call a young Spain, he so ruthless. Sounds it too, they gon' do it. Yeah. Do what I want them to do. Yeah. Know that my gang is so rude. Yeah. Hard that way down with my brew. Yeah. Top of that bag on them. Young boo ready to get on them. I was just trapping like song. Now I got more than mama. Like, do you see what I see? Like, do you bleed what I bleed? Wait, young PB. I'm jumping dick in the V. Yeah, I saw that bag and all that. For the big photo around contact. She leave me girls in the last I don't give a fuck with your man.
That song's so hard, bro.
Nigga, where else you get my kids and my babies? I fought the whole time, crazy. Real on drive hard. One damn pull out the sword. Four that horn the four.
Taking a long horn. Oh my god.
Like that, hey. But it's on motherfucking head bag. Late night striking, I did that. With hard. I don't know how to go hard.
All right, that's it. Yo, Home Invasions. Every beat on this album, inspirational. Who prodded this again? Who prodded this again? D-Star. Oh my gosh. And somebody that I knew way before Pradabag. Before I knew of D-Star Kill, or however you want to say it. I knew of D-Star way before he was even known. Through another rapper that goes by the name Trap the Plug. Now, Trap does not post that much. He does not drop as much as, you know what I'm saying, he used to. But, you know, Trap, very well known for the skits that he had back in the day, but also made music and, you know what I'm saying, getting numbers on SoundCloud. But he had prodded songs by D-Star Kill. And this goes back to like maybe like 2021, maybe 2022. I think it was 22, if I'm not mistaken. But I knew of Kill way before, you know what I'm saying, this nigga was working with Prada. And, you know, to see that Kill was able to get this far and being Pradabag's main prod, and the reason why niggas fell in love with Pradabag's actual his range of beats and just his sound is because, like, what popularized it was D-Star Kill's producing. So shout out D-Star, you know what I'm saying? I also got a song with D-Star as well, with Huncho, and that's on our collab project, but this is not about us, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out D-Star. Look, Home Invasions, bro. One of them ones, bro. If you haven't listened, bro, you're in a box, my nigga. You're in a box. No bullshit. It's just something about Prada that makes all his music catchy. Yes, and now Red Flags and Roses, that's not even on my honorable mention, you know, and probably due to it being a late project, but I feel like even if it was an earlier on project in 2025, I think it would still not be in my honorable mentions or top 10. But, you know, it's not everything to somebody is going to be, you know what I'm saying, bumping crazy. Like, for example, let's say Osama-sun, like, let's say Psychotic, like, you got diehard Osama fans that even admit it, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, Psychotic was cool, but, you know what I'm saying, it's not his best, you know what I'm saying, it was, you know what I'm saying, it was cool, like, it was, you know what I'm saying, like, they're still gonna bump it, but it's not top, you know, it's not top. But Home Invasions, I do have it at the 5. Goated project. And I feel like I should be putting it higher, bro. A cap could probably be a 3. For what Prada did this year, I feel like if the beefs did not happen later on in the year, you know, I feel like it would have probably standpointed his music a little bit more. Like, the shit with 9, bro. This nigga 9 got, what the fuck is the song called, bro? I forgot what the song was called, but I think it was the last song in Be What You Be. He got it took down with 9, and dude, Pradabag and 9 Vicious were literally coming up neck and neck together, bro. Like, dude, that was kind of like big for both of them, bro, because you're hearing the future on a song together, like, you know. But I don't know what them niggas got going on, bro. But hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But next up, also sharing that 5 with Prada, we got that what? No, not what. That I don't know. I can't do it. But we got that see ya. Now I don't know what Emmy thought that I Am Music was in 2024. For some reason in my head, I wasn't even thinking about Playboi Carti at all, because I thought I Am Music had came out last year like a dumbass, even though I reacted to it as soon as it came out. Like, niggas stayed up. I remember it was supposed to come out at 12. It didn't. It came out that morning, and niggas stayed up. I remember that. Video out too, if y'all want to go watch that. So just look up. If y'all want to find any of these reactions, I think the only reaction you probably won't find is the first album that I showed, which was the YK Steezy, the YB Evil or something like that. Because I didn't react to that. That was something I just listened to myself. But everything else, I'm pretty sure there are reactions for. I Am Music, I got it at that 5. This is generationally the best project of this new generation. If we're combining listeners from underground and just mainstream. I can't even say and just mainstream. Mainstream in general, like, because he's a mainstream artist. Who better? I am so Marcus. I'm putting Marcus over Baby Auto, but Baby Auto cool. Yeah, this is, dude, it's Cardi, bro. Music explains itself. Which song would I like to? Damn. Hold on, I gotta. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I gotta go into the playlist, boy. Okay. Damn, those were late songs. Okay, I'll play this. I'll play this. Where the fuck is this shit at? Am I tripping, my nigga? Nigga, where the... Oh, I see it. Olympian. I guess. We're not that, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, money.
Life's crazy, scary. Oh, she bad. Who you see? Michael Jackson. BDB. 17. On my jeans. Had the 9. On me. Don't fall for the boss. If you bleed. D-Rock. JC. Shake 'em off. Got at me. Cut him out. Why you staring? Too many chains, yeah, like an Olympian.
All right, self-explanatory. You know, yeah, generationally the best project, and I can say that on an average in speaking for everybody else, and putting everybody else's, you know what I'm saying, thoughts and opinions, also with mine's. Now, was it my favorite project this year? No. But generationally, and what this project did, you know, I gotta get the respect and saying that it's that one. But next we're gonna kick it to SA, and this is only one spot. This year is only one spot. It's just one person, Mr. J himself. Oh my gosh, was this album a joy to listen to? And the climax, the build up for this project was literally just perfect. And if you listen to Jay and you're in SA, aka South Africa, then you know what I'm talking about. Bro. Then you know what I'm talking about. And Moo, you're right. For Cardi, yeah, far worse than the other part. Yeah, I can agree on that. But I'm talking about for this year and this generation and this decade, you know. Like, you know. But yeah. Mad Max. 4 spot. This nigga's one crazy son of a bitch. Jay is one crazy son of a bitch, bro. This light skin is, bro. He's on to new heights. Trust me. This nigga is, dude. Hopefully this year he's able to pop out more. I feel like after he dropped Mad Max, we got a couple of singles, but it wasn't. I feel like he should have dropped just a little bit more, bro. Just a little bit more. But we got features from him on big time other SA projects. But I'm talking about for himself, single wise and as a solo artist, you know. But it is what it is. What song would I like to? Damn, I see a couple of, bro. Let me go to my playlist. Let me go to my playlist just right quick. You know, I gotta make sure I'm putting niggas on. All right, Jay. All right. Fuck. Okay. I think Mad Max. Nah. I'm sorry. Trimmy Turner. Trimmy Turner.
Run it back. Talk to him, Jay. I don't think they're hearing it.
Boyfriend was cool. It just felt very 2018-ish. But it was cool.
I don't think they're hearing it.
Young money. Hold up, too damn trim. Hold up, too damn trim. Walk, too damn trim. Trim me, turn up. Call out my plug out the burner. I'm too damn trim. The bitch call me trim me, turn.
Talk to him, Jay.
Too damn turn up. Too damn trim. I'm too damn trim. Pop another pit, young nigga tryna get fucked up to the mix. I got brain rot, yo bitch finna hit me up while I'm watching Playboy mix. I got 2 more go out to relax.
Yeah, that nigga, yo, he funny, bro.
Every drug in the world, I might go and relax. I can't afford every bitch in the world, I ain't tripping by sex. I'm too damn trim. Call out my plug out the burner.
Okay. I'm getting brain right while watching. Trying to subbing y'all while watching Playboy Max. Nah, Jay funny as hell, dude. Yo, there was. I should have low key played High and Insecure. High and Insecure was, dude. High and Insecure was a 2-song. Like, it had beat switches and he hopped on it was just another song mixed with another one. But overall, this project, when we first reacted to it, bro, loved it, bro. Niggas enjoyed the reaction. Shout out to the SA niggas, bro. Jay himself reposted me reacting to this. Hopefully, and we were supposed to have, me and Jay was actually supposed to have a stream. That probably would have been at least at max maybe 300 to 500 viewers. Probably would have been in that bitch. Like, that's how much niggas like fuck with Jay. But we'll seek it out in the future. But Jay, he has recently reposted me. Remember when I put Kill Brady at, I think it was at 8 next to Fago. I think it was next to Fago. Yeah, with Summer Sounds. I told y'all about Quarterback Money. Jay literally reposted on his story of me reacting to that song when we reacted to the album. Hey, Jay is a dub, bruh. Cause we fuck with JK and brother, don't SA nigga, SA fans. Hell yeah. This dude best album, Jaykatana. Is this his best album? Yes, it's his best album because he's only have 2, but he also has collab EPs with other artists, as in Koopa. I'm pretty sure with Koopa. One's about to come up with Brady as well. Um, dude, when I first started reacting to Jay, I thought he was weird. I thought he was weird. Like, nigga, look, bro, this is the first fit I seen from Jay. Like, look what this nigga's wearing. He's wearing a beaver skin hat, tank top with stacks, my nigga. Like, bro, I thought the nigga was weird, but the music was cool back then. But to see him evolve into a more swaggier presence, I gotta give it to him, bro. Jay is top 3 in SA, bro, for me. Brady still at that 1. Currently, Brady at that 1. Cooper at that. Actually, let's do this. I can say that Jay, Brady, and Cooper share that 1 spot. I got 3 niggas at 1, cause bro, when they all 3 drop, it's just like hard to decide, bro. You know, but yo, those are the 3 demons, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody falls in love with, and I can see that. I can see why. You know, so you know, I follow all of them. That's a Tanner. Tay Tanner's in my top my top 5 for sure. I put SYR at what was it, 9? I think SYR was at 9. Yeah, SYR shared the spot with Sin Ever After by 1 a.m. Ooh. I'll crack my girlfriend right now, bro. She playing on the phone. I'll crack her right now, nigga. Hey, but also Sin Ever After and Pretty Funhouse Deluxe at the 9. I shared that with SYR. But Tay is probably like at that maybe that 3 or 4 spot. That 3 or 4 spot. You know? But yeah, that is gonna cap it off for 4. We are getting into the top 3. We're getting into the top 3. Okay, so 3, 2, and 1 are just 1 album. They all share 1 album. It's 1 album. 1 person at each spot. So we got at the 3 spot. I gotta put, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Che. I gotta put Che. Che is at that 3. Rest in Bass, and we're gonna put Encore with it as well. I mean, since it's a deluxe, it's already combined, so it's an album in itself. I did enjoy Encore more on I think the first listen. I say that, but then when I went back to when I reacted to Rest in Bass the first time, I was like, damn, like you got Dior Leopard and some other shits. Like, dude, Che on the original Rest in Bass was fire as hell as well. But Encore, it was really like I don't know, the beats is just like, damn, it was fucking my brain. Pause. But yeah, Che, Rest in Bass, Encore. This dude, so many niggas cloning. This caused so many niggas to clone and try to bite. You know what I'm saying? There's a nigga named Rainin LOL and also another nigga named Bleod. But we gonna talk about a nigga named Rainin LOL. I reacted to Raining a couple of times. The first time I claimed that this nigga sounds like Che, bro. This nigga's a Che clone. Niggas was like, bro, this nigga not a Che clone. He's not a Che clone. I swear to God. A few days ago, I was on TikTok. This nigga Raining LOL was just constantly getting pulled up on my TikTok for I don't know what reason. And I think this is maybe the reason was because I had posted Che. I had posted a clip of Che to I think, yeah, Make Out With My Chopper. That video sitting at like 50K views right now, like 6K likes if I'm not mistaken. Like that video blew, you know. Definitely mixed reactions because of the beat, but you know, dude, that song is tough, especially as a self pride and Che prodding that, tough. But I think it's because I posted that and then Rainin LOL started popping up, bro. The first song, bro, I swear to God, this nigga started doing Che ad-libs, and then this nigga just went on to do a Che flow. He started sounding like Che. Dude, I know what I was talking about, but fans are just so dumb and so dicked out, you know, when they find an artist that they like and want to stick to, and try to say that they're not like somebody else. Dude, Raining LOL literally sounds exact. He literally, bro, that nigga is literally trying to clone Che. I swear to God. And he does not respond. He does not respond to comments like that. But I seen one comment where he was in a snippet. He posted a snippet on TikTok, and he had on Che merch. This nigga literally had Che merch on, and a nigga said in the comments, Che merch ? Question mark. He said, yeah, bro. You can just tell this nigga's a fan, even though he is making his own. He making his own community. He's making his own listeners. Like he's gaining his own fans. But dude, we know where that sound it's stemming off the sound of Che. And you cannot tell me otherwise, bro. I swear to God, on my life, this nigga is copying Che. But is he good? I mean, he's good at cloning Che. The nigga's cool. Like he, you know what I'm saying? He kinda bro, if I closed my eyes and I never knew of Raining LOL, I would have thought it was Che, and I would have been bumping my head like this. But when I just see niggas just copying other niggas, it's not even homage or just inspiration. And like this nigga is truly trying to bite this nigga sound. It's just like, I'm cool, you know. But yes. Okay, my showcase. Marceline.
Nothing got me lucid dreaming. Take off in that coupe, might do some leaving. And this hoe got turbo boost, I'm beating it. She only come outside when it's dark, Marceline. This ain't number 9, this at leak 17. Lean on my new plans, check out could've seen it. I'ma need a new man, dirty but I'm clean. Pussy like a Kleenex. I speak Guapanese, yeah, you broke, I don't speak that. Pussy says I'm going up a lean, watch him lean back. Pussy said that she wants a silly, don't think you need that. How the fuck it is, pill fell down my kneecaps. Once I got, I'ma go to hell before I go to rehab. I'm in LA for one more day and then I'm back to the trap. AP Skelly, that be frozen, give me breeze caps, bitch. Call my lawyer, they had caught me, but I beat that. Whoa, F in it on the backseat, so please don't reach back.
Okay, now with the comparisons, when I looked at my comments when I posted the clip to Make Out With My Chopper when I reacted to the album. If y'all wanna go react to it, if y'all wanna go see my reaction to this album, actually when I drop this video, you wouldn't even have to scroll down that far to find the video. It should probably be in the first like 20 videos or 15, you know. Probably even 10. I don't know. But y'all will find it pretty easily. Or you could just look up StoryOfXany, Rest in Bass, and Rest in Bass Encore. Y'all will find it. But it was mixed reviews. Rest in Bass, the niggas that did not like Encore, or not say did not like Encore, they just thought that Rest in Bass was better. Due to Rest in Bass having that Cardi like influence, like bass sound, like, you know, that was very Cardi influenced. But why I say Encore is better than Rest in Bass original, is because the theme of the project was Rest in Bass. It was a bass heavy project. He mastered that going into Encore. He mastered that. In Rest in Bass, I felt like he was just getting his feet wet. There were a couple of songs that in the original album that I was just like this is like this is mid, like, you know what I'm saying, this is not kind of it, you know, because it was just like, I'm not gonna lie, it was just, bro, it was on two or three of these songs, bro, he was just blurting out shit. I swear to God, bro, maybe two songs, but you know. And it's something that I thought would never happen with Che, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just kind of weird. I'm like, bro, did this nigga Che just miss on a song? I was about to go grab the gun and go like this, my nigga. This nigga Che just missed. Oh my God. Never thought this day would come. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But Encore, that's a whole nother ball game. He actually mastered the he learned from Rest and Bass. And then Encore was like the final mastery of him mastering like the Rest and Bass sound and him laying in the bass. If you get what I'm trying to say. You like Function or is Gatima that one song where he was just blurting out shit, bro? I was bro. It was definitely giving Cardi. It was 2 songs that literally sounded like if I close my eyes, oh my God, is that Playboy Cardi? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, you know. But I did not really like fuck with those. But that's, bro, this nigga had how many songs on the? It was 18 songs. Two out of 18 songs, dude. The project was damn near, you know what I'm saying? I won't say perfect, but it was damn near not a miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he damn near, you know what I'm saying, didn't miss. Just 2 songs, I was just like, all right, it's just not, I'm cool off that, you know? But that, bro, I'm pretty sure heavy Che fans that like Rest and Bass could say the same thing, you know? But yeah, Che at that 3 spot. You go, Tiger. You go. 2. I got Mr. Baby Life. Gotta give it to him, man. I got Glock 40 Spaz, Baby Will 2. Now, what I think would have been maybe better than Baby Will 2 if he was to drop it, and I was literally saying it for years, because I actually had talks with Al Chapo, which was, he used to be Glock's prod, but somebody else was telling me that they were back cool again. I don't know if that's true, but Al Chapo years ago, not about the album, you know, which was Spaz and B2. But I've had talks with Al Chapo. I was in Reddits, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't comment or anything, but I would just look at the Reddits and everything. There was a time where I commented. I just had this slow creeping feeling that Spaz and B2 was coming soon. And finally to come out, you know what I'm saying, I think a few months later, that's when he started the rollout and the chance for Spaz and B2. Me personally, chat, all time, and I'm talking every single project, Spaz and B is my number 1 project of all time. I don't know. During that moment, during that time, I was actually going through something. You know what I'm saying? Just girl issues that really took a emotional it took an emotional, you know what I'm saying, stand over my life at the time. Spaz and B, I don't know. Y'all know my favorite genres plug. If you actually watch my videos, you know my favorite genres plug. This was, and I was already in love with Glock. Pause. I was already in love with Glock. Been listening to Glock way before. Spaz and B just, I don't know, bro. That just, oh my God, bro. This nigga was, dude, this is my favorite project of all time. So to know that I was right about Spaz and B2, you know what I'm saying? I was pretty happy in myself because I was like, damn, I knew it. You know when you get that feeling like, bro, I fucking knew it, bro. And when it comes out of nowhere, then that even feels even better. But Spaz and B2 was literally supposed to come out in 2024, if I'm not mistaken. 2024. Now, Glock's second best project, definitely 2023. Oh my God, bro. And this is why I praise 2023 projects so much. Took the biggest risk, TTBR. Oh my God, dude. This project. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. This album was the shit, bro. Oh my God, dude. It's just bro, I can't say nothing about it, bro. This shit was just fucking like that, bro. It was like that, bro. TTBR was like that, bro. Deluxe, you know what I'm saying? Half of the Deluxe was just, oh my, no, half of after TTBR was just, oh my God. Oh my God. Is Baby Solid's account still up? I think he took down some songs, bro. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think his shit got took down, bro. Damn near half his whole catalog, bro. I don't know what happened with Solid, bro. Hey, and not for y'all niggas to know, but I think SEO knows too. Appreciate that follow. I'm good. Monty and SEO. Do y'all remember Z? The short girl that I had on stream? What's good? Good. Y'all remember that short girl that I had on stream that made music? Yeah. Her latest project, bro. She literally has a song with Baby Solid, bro. Like she got a song with Baby Solid. Her verse was cool, but Solid went crazy. Solid went crazy. She got a whole song with Solid, so she's actually like she knows how to. Maybe you could say probably because she's a girl and more niggas is gonna, you know what I'm saying, respond when it comes to a girl. But you know, I mean, I'm not gonna knock her, bro. It's like she knows how to work, bro. She knows how to work, bro. She knows how to work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She knows how to work. But yeah. But we're not talking about Baby Solid. TTBR. Crazy, bro. Like, dude, that's top for me, bro. Top. And I mean top for me. And even with the Deluxe, I'll say half of the Deluxe was goated as well. Few of those songs we didn't need. The Young Nudie remix, I thought that was gonna be way better, bro. When I heard that Young Nudie was remixing with Glock, I was like, oh my gosh, bro, Glock gonna be so up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's up, of course, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be a better remix. That's what I thought. Nudie's remix was like, bro, that shit could have been way better, bro. But it is what it is. But we're enough talk about the other projects. What I thought could have been way better than Baby Woe 2 if this was actually dropped earlier this year, and then Spazin B2 was a drop at the second half of the year. Anytime at the second half of the year, I thought Spazin B2 was going to be that project, that number one project for real. Maybe sharing that one spot with the rapper that I have at the one, but he didn't drop. Hopefully that's the next project that drops. But we got Baby Woe 2. Baby Woe 2, inspirational. You can't. Nobody can say nothing to me, bro. And you talking about that plug song, Moo? Yes, bro. I would literally walk to the cafeteria thinking I was that man playing that song, bro. And especially the jail phone call song too. Oh my god, dude. I never thought I would be like I would jam a jail phone call song so much, but that, oh my god, nigga. Oh my god, I was jamming that joke so hard. Like, dude, like literally on repeat, bro. Cause he was just flowing over a jail phone call, but that's not hard to do. But I don't know, it was just the beat was just like it was. Jason and Yana gonna thing. I'm like, oh my god, yo, TTBR, bro, that shit is inspirational. But we're not talking about TTBR. But Baby Woe 2, my showcase at the 2 spots. I was gonna put a more upbeat song, you know, but I want to switch it up. I like the different shit. I like other genres. I am a music reactor. I am a person that has the knowledge of previous music and also listen to. I wouldn't say I listen to other genres, but sub-genres that's around rappers I can listen to. I listen to. Like, you know how like Too Hollis does some of like the EDM shit. Like I can understand that. Even though niggas hate that, I can understand that. You know, like the 2010 vibe from his type music, I can understand that because, bro, I'm 20 years old, bro. Like I've been listening to music since I was a baby. I fell in love with music since I was, you know what I'm saying, little. So when I was in the car with my dad, bro, it was just always music playing on the radio, always. Like, you know, so that's where I kind of get my knowledge from. But my showcase song. I love techno. You already knew what it was, bro. I love techno. actually, I can't. Free forever. Free forever. Sorry, Free Forever did it for me, bruh. Free Forever, I'm sorry.
Men church, Paul Rangers. You love her, but I'm a danger. In the courtroom, turn the scene for designer. Love, that's a liar. Told her I'm liar. Off in the time, give him a disclaimer. I ain't used to have none, I don't want nothing basic. I went to baby. Which one just name it? My guys just too wavy. Like my trippin' feel like they play me. Not the one thing got me mistaken. On the face walk around like a name. Her say that's love me. Pop James, move a zombie. Never will ever call me. Yeah, he gon' change to get that money. Man, hit the ground running. Money came in abundance. With some bitch doing fun shit. Talk to different hoes like a monkey. I'm being on my chest just like a gorilla.
They better shake that hit, nigga.
Down that nigga. Guns got bigger. Tell them don't give it pin up. Real shorty with some winners. It's vampire in us. Men church, Paul Rangers. You love her, but I'm a danger. In the courtroom, turn the scene for designer. Love, that's a liar. Told her I'm liar. Off in the time, give him a disclaimer. I ain't used to have none, I don't want
Okay. But it's just like the fact when I reacted to Baby Will 2, there were so many. There were so many subgenres of underground that he put in there, and then also to put. This is not an underground beat. This is I forgot what type of beat this is, but this is like that club type music, bro. I would literally be that weird nigga, literally in the middle of the dance floor hitting one of these, my nigga, if I heard this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the vibe of this song, bro. Like, it was kind of inspirational because you would, if I was to show my dad this person, this nigga, Glock 40 Spaz, the GOAT, if I was to show him Glock, he would think he would be on some hard hitting shit, and which he is. But for him to go out of his way and do something like this and switch it up with another genre that's, you know what I'm saying, that is a subgenre to rap, but not the underground. He'll be like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? He would never expect that from this nigga. So that's what my general reaction was when I first heard this. And also, I love techno. So it's just like the subgenres that he had. He had Plug on here, Glow, Swish. Like he had plenty of shits on here. He had the Glock 40, the usual shit that he hopped on. You know, like I don't know, Jersey. Maybe something in Jersey. I don't know. Maybe Jersey Club. Is it Jersey Club? I don't know. I just know I literally break down on the dance floor in the club, bro. I swear to God. But Baby Will 2 at the 2 spot. Now, finally, after an hour and 24, my fault for taking so long. Yap sessions happened. I'm sorry. But at my 1 spot, can y'all guess who it is? I'll let chat guess who it is. Who do I got at that 1? And I said it before on stream. I said it before on stream too. Like many a times, bro. Many a times. And I've always stuck to that, bro. And that's what I usually do. Cause last year at my 1 spot, I had Texaco, What You Doing, I Miss You. Even though Texaco is not that known to these new gens in the underground, he is still known just as an underground figure. You know what I'm saying? With that plug sound. Also, him crafting the samples and everything. I put him at that 1 spot last year. But that was an album that was dropped in January of last year. So that means that niggas had all year to go past Texaco. And for me, they couldn't. Did they come close? Maybe. But samples just, I'm not gonna lie, the samples in that album just did something to me. And we're gonna talk about samples again. Even though my showcase song would not be a sample, but somebody that has played a big role in sample-led songs, we got Mr. Say What? We got 9 Vicious. Tumblr Music. I have Tumblr Music at number 1 this year. And this is his least streamed project this year. His least streamed. But for me, I took appreciation of this project. Like, just the first listen of this project was just inspirational. Like, it was inspirational. Samples in this project. The flows. Oh, yo, did I say the samples? The samples. It was just, dude, just the old school, like, oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. You got it. You got it. You got it. He got it. I got 9 Tumblr Music at number 1. My showcase song, not a sample song, but a crazy song. I got Beast Mode. For me, it is, my nigga. Y'all have different opinions, bro. What?
I love my heart and my beat. She sucking that dick like a teeth. I fucked on the neck, she thick. That blood on my side, you get hit. I know. I'm black, I'm bull. I shoot at you. I shoot at you. I took that Uzi. I make a bully. I got these dicks. I keep a toolie. Yeah, you had that bitch on, I came out the house. These niggas be pussy, they still on my phone. I mean, they be pussy right by the stone. Clear that alley, got more with the phone. I'm outside E, I gotta go. I'm sipping on a train, I'm fucking with phone. I got beans, yeah, for sure. I got hoes, yeah, for sure. Bad bitch giving me flowers. Bad bitch, yeah, she get flowers. When you pretty, you having some power. I'm in that pussy, I devour. I'm in that pussy, I devour. I'm counting it up like a tower. I'm in that bitch scream like an hour. I'm having money showers. Got flicks for a fucking coward. Got sticks on me, just a house up. She sick on me like a cow. Sure, my kids milk no cows. I know you did that shit, why you do that to me? Oh God, I need that bleed. It's under the seat. I'm a cleaner, I'm sliding. Gotta blink my side, I'm black. For the hope, for the bed, oh God, I'm spazzy. For the hope, for the bed, oh God, I'm spazzy. I'm Spanish. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm Spanish. I love my heart and my beat. She sucking that dick like a teeth. I fucked on the neck, she thick. That blood on my side, you get hit. I know. I'm black, I'm bull. I shoot at you. I took that Uzi. I make a bully. I got these dicks. I shoot at you. I got these dicks. I got these dicks. I got it. Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. No, bro. No. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand, my nigga. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. That bass in that song, bro, just the different variety of melodies, and also him putting the high pitch Alvin and the Chipmunk vocals in the bridge, bro. Oh my God, nigga. Dude, Beast Mode did something to me, bro. I'm sorry. And then also, dude, y'all can hear the heavy instances, bro. If you were to close your eyes for some of the, if you didn't know who 9 Vicious was, if you were to close your eyes, you would have thought that this was Young Thug, like the prime Thug. You would have thought that this was prime Thug, and y'all can hear it, and y'all can't tell me otherwise, bro. That is definitely Thug. And then he's also saying Lala the Pope, he shall not look key, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, bro, it make you want to, you know what I'm saying? You make you want to go, why is
YSL. Now, this nigga, I heard that he's not a part of YSL anymore. He's actually part of another label called Mercury Records now. He disbanded YSL, but they said that he was, even with somebody saying that, they was like, in the comments, they was like, but he was just throwing up YSL yesterday, even though y'all heard that. I mean, y'all seen that, he cool with everybody. I wouldn't say everybody, but he's cool with the niggas who he was mainly beefing with, which was Owe, and you know what I'm saying, he wasn't cool with YSL. But Lil Got It commented on I wouldn't say the reunion, but he commented on them coming together through that concert and them, you know what I'm saying, putting their differences aside. Lil Got It being a heavy affiliate of YSL, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they came to terms, but 9 probably still wanted out of the label, But it is what it is. But Tumblr music, I got it my number 1. Some niggas gonna be like, oh, but before Tumblr, before TM was better than this. TM, the regular TM was better than this, bro. It's my opinion, bro. It's my opinion. Yes, TM was crazy. TM actually had inspirational songs that we would be listening to for years. Bro, this nigga, bro, on TM, this nigga 9 Vicious literally had Benji Code. A Benji Code placement. Which I love 9 for, because, dude, niggas was, I don't know what happened, but the main rappers that were really using Benji Code beats and all of that, bro, it just stopped out of nowhere. It just stopped. Like Can, dude, he dropped his project. No Benji Code in sight. Goonie dropped his project. No Benji Code in sight. Even though he made I think it was a part 3. It was either part 3 or part 4 to a heavily plugged project, and it was just mainly Detroit songs. No Benji Code. Something must have happened. Summers, haven't heard of him and Benji Code, but Summers, we all know Summers is literally doing other sounds anyway. But still, it's the fact that we have not been hearing Benji within that group and with them niggas. So for Benji to do it with 9, that was inspirational, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was inspirational. Flowers to 9. Like, that dude, that almost made me cry, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause bro, I talk about hybrid artists all the time. Benji Code being, in my opinion, he's probably my number 1 pride. I can't really think of nobody right now, so I'm gonna just say number 1 pride. If I could think of somebody, then maybe top 3. But he is, appreciate that follow, Cloud. But he is my number 1. He from what I could think of, he is my number 1 pride of all time. Benji Code is a GOAT. He's a GOAT. Before Emotions, I seen that he posted on a story. Hey, y'all know, whenever 9 posts, whenever he drops, we're on that, bro. And that's gonna be an inspirational reaction. Y'all know, every single time. Cause bro, like I said to y'all, I was low-key, I literally have low-key top 5 artists all time for me. X is in there. XXXTentacion. Lil Keed. I got Jace. And I say Jace for a reason, cause what's good, she? I got Jace in there only because, bro, his discography, because he was ahead of his time. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Just go back all the way from the start to now. He is just really a musically inclined person who is not scared to really main. When I say main, I mean like MAIN. He's not scared to main a genre. Created a whole nother genre and popularized it and took it as his own sound. Regalia, like, dude, Jace is, niggas don't want to have a conversation. Fago is also in that 4. I can't really think of my 5. But you know, that's my top 4. That's my summary right there. No Summers, dude. I'm putting Jace over Summers all time, discography wise. Not discography wise, but just from where he started and where he left. Like Jace has did way more and way more versatile than Summers. Way more. He did what he did. He did what he was popular for, but he actually went out his way and did way more than Summers ever did. Way more. Desire to go. I mean, Desire is not my top 5 all time. Desire my top 5 all time? Hell no. But Desire, at a point I had Desire top 5, like my favorite artists. Probably from early 23 to like late 24. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then he had the baby and then he stopped dropping. You know, and nothing against that, you know what I'm saying? He's a grown ass man, dude. I mean, he got a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go take care of that. Like, handle your priorities, bro. Like, the fuck? But, dude, how am I on crack? Dude, Summers is literally plug oriented. He is literally plug oriented. Jace has did plug. Jace has did alt rock. Jace has did club. Jace has did, nigga, bro. Jace has did way more than Summers. Way more. Now, discographies, we can have an argument about that for sure. We can have an argument about that. Summers' discographies just, oh my, yeah. We can go back all the way to, I think his, like, where he peaked at in early on when it comes to albums and projects. I think Bell World 2, really, that's where it really started, you know. That's not where it started, but I mean, it started way before that, but that's where it really, like, okay, Summers is gonna be the future, for sure, you know. But Jace is just generally, and if you don't think so, you're just hard-headed. Jace is better than Summers. Like, he is way more talented than Summers. I hope he does not see this video. Holy shit, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I still bang with the double R, my nigga. I fuck with you, Desire. But, my nigga, dude, y'all cannot blame me, bro. I know what I'm listening to. You know, niggas can't judge me for an opinion, but that's not even an opinion, bro. I'm not gonna even have an argument with y'all, because I'm gonna just look at y'all like y'all boo-boo the food, my nigga. Jace is better than Summers. Go all the way back, my nigga. Fago is mid. All right, SEO, that's where niggas stop talking to you, bro, because you just saying shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This nigga's a dickhead. You're a dickhead, my nigga. All right, chat. We're gonna quickly move through this honorable mention because it is a late stream. I've been live for 3.5 hours, almost 3:45. But we're gonna start off with honorable mentions. I'm not gonna showcase, but I'm just gonna show y'all what the honorable mentions is. And my honorable mentions, we're gonna do Parker VS, Young Guap Boy. Honorable mention. Almost got the 10, but I just feel like the songs were not inspirational. Zip up your Jace pants after you finish. Dude, it has nothing to do with that. I'm older than you. I have more knowledge than you. I know what I'm listening to. I'm more musically inclined than you. I just know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm not having an argument with y'all niggas, bro. I'm not having an argument with y'all. What the hell? And this nigga Summers to this day is still blaming Jace songs secretly. No offense to Summers, but bro, Summers literally liked a post early, like it was like maybe in the last month of a Jace song. Like, bro, Summers know him and himself. He know in himself that Jace is better than him. He knows that. Maybe he's scared to admit it, but he knows that. He know he cannot rap like Jace. He cannot do what Jace does. He is not that. He is not as intelligent as Jace. He knows that. What the fuck? Somebody said Autumn. Oh, dude, don't even start, bro. Please don't. Autumn the GOAT, but don't. Nigga said Autumn is better than Fago. Bro, I know SEO did not say that, bro. Replace Fago with Autumn. You're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot, bro. You're on that. Like, yes, SEO, I know where you're coming from, right? Nobody's worried about streams. Nobody's worried about streams. We're talking about actual music. No one's talking about numbers. Because if we were talking about numbers, then my list probably would have been reversed. Actually, not reversed, but my number one wouldn't have been at the number one. Because it was literally 9's least streamed album. I already reacted to that for real film. Y'all niggas is late. But, dude, that was his least streamed album. And yet I still at that number one. You're looking at streams and shit, bro. And you're looking at numbers. No one's talking about numbers. We're talking about actual music in itself. Now I understand how you feel about Autumn's discographies, and I can feel it. I know what type of nigga you are. I know exactly what type of nigga you are. I can read right through you, my nigga. I can read right through you. I know what type of nigga you were. You were that nigga that wore a sweater to school every day and just, you know what I'm saying, listening to old Autumn and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. I mean, I understand that. Autumn back then goated. I mean, still is. I mean, he still is the GOAT. Music is still good per se. But we're talking about music in itself. Jace is a musical genius, my nigga. No glaze. I'm not trying to glaze it, but there's literally facts improving. Facts improving of what I'm saying. But yeah. Alright. Parker VS, honorable mention, Young Guap Boy. He needed more inspirational songs on here, bro. Like, I feel like when he was dropping the singles before and then he dropped the EP after, those songs could have probably been on here and maybe been, if those songs were on here, probably would have been put in my top 10, maybe. But I gotta put Parker at honorable mention. Next one, I got Mr. Chief Throw It. I got Baby Stay Down. Art of War. Oh my god, dude. And I could see the conversations of why people think Baby Stay Down is better than Prada. Baby Stay Down is just more versatile than Prada, way more. And I can see that. I see why. I agree that he's more versatile. Now, who's better? Kind of like neck and neck. You know, it's neck and neck. So I can't really put one over the other. But Baby Stay Down, Art of War, Project speaks in itself. Tough. Next up, we got 9 Vicious. And a lot of the artists that I've already had in my rankings we are coming back to, by the way. What's in this one? We got, actually it's 2. I have them separated for some reason. For Nothing, honorable mention. I don't have to say more. Like, dude, this shit was like, bro, like that. Before FN, also in my honorable mention, also like that. But out of all those projects that was dropped in 2025, I gotta think about Before TM too. But that was like the starter. It was only 5 songs, but those were some like those shits was like you couldn't stop listening. You couldn't stop listening to them. You couldn't. Now before Studio Addict was dropped in 2025, I'm sorry, that would have been top 10. I'm sorry, that would have been top 10. Holy shit! Like, that nigga was on. He wasn't even on that heavy say what. Like, he was on some aesthetically pleasing type songs. Like, it was just phenomenal. But out of all the projects, Tumblr Music just did it for me, bro. I'm sorry. What's next? Okay, we're gonna kick it to SA. I have Kill Brady, somebody that I had at the 8th spot, sharing it with Fago with Summer Sounds. But as an honorable mention, I do have to put F2D, the mixtape. Tough album. Tough album. If you haven't listened to this, go listen to it. Hosted by Dr. Pla. Dr. Dare. Dr. Pla. Go check that out. Alright. Next up, I got Mr. YVL himself. Mr. YVL himself. Apollo Red. I got Midnight Blastic. Oh, underrated. Underrated project. Underrated. I just felt like the energy that he had in that Apollo Red versus the World one, I feel like if he had more of that energy, which Apollo Red versus the World came out like way after Midnight Blastic, and it was really a SoundCloud exclusive. But if he had that some of that same energy put into this project, maybe a top 10. Maybe still an honorable mention, but a close top 10. A close top 10 for sure. But Midnight Blastic, you know, like that. Next up, we got, you know what I'm saying, Prince YSL himself, 1300 Saint. We got, you thought I was gonna say Savior? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We got Saint Season. Earlier in the year, Saint, that's when Saint was peak. Later in the year, I'm not gonna lie, it's just, and I know some of y'all Saint fans can agree, like, he kind of turned down a little bit, you know. But I feel like 2026 can be really something for him. And also New Drug. New Drug was like that too, but it was really a shorter. I mean, it was the same amount of tracks, but Saint Season had more of a staple on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had more, like, you can feel it, you know. New Drug was more of like a rock out, you know what I'm saying? Rock out, you know, type project, you know. And also he was able to get Skate Star on that jump. Just the sicko niggas on there, bro. That's tough. And Apollo Red, like, dude, that's tough. And that's the type, bro. And that, when I heard that song with New Drug, bro, that made me think. If y'all can go back to the reaction, that made me think, bro, is these niggas really beefing for real, bro? Because why is a nigga from YSL doing songs with niggas in OA or affiliated with OA and Sicko, and niggas is beefing with 9, you know, and you know, shit like that. But next up, actually, I have something very underrated, and it's mainly cause of 9 Vicious. But it's 406 Ahmed's EP. The songs with 9 and the other songs too by the other artists, they were cool, but mainly the songs from 9. Oh my gosh, bro. And that's what had my girlfriend actually listening to 9 herself, bro. Like, bro, I strong, take a screenshot of this. These songs right here, Groupie, Tumblr Love Story. Oh my god, especially Tumblr Love Story. Go listen to that, bro. I promise you, y'all will not be disappointed. Go listen to all the shit by 9 on this project. Tough. And y'all can listen to the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. But also, I don't have them on my list, but I can put. Do I put 4 or 6? Actually, no. There's another one. Life of Ahmed 2.5. This one as well, bro. And actually, yeah, a nigga put me on. It was actually Huncho that put me on to both. We was having a hot box during a fire alarm a fire alarm that was started on stream because of us. You know, after that happened, we had to go outside and we was praying to God that, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't my room that they was gonna check, but they just, it wasn't, even though it was us that started it. We went after that, went in the car, hotbox my car, bro. This nigga Huncho started playing songs from 2.5 and 2. Actually, hold on. Life of Ahmed was in 2024, so that don't count. So I guess I could say Life of Ahmed just 2.5, but he was playing shit from both. Oh my god, nigga. Oh my god. That like, dude, like, and those are like, I wouldn't say throwaways, but if Nine was to post that on his actual DSP and his official, niggas would respect Nine way more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't on that heavy say what type vibe. Like, he was on some, that shit was beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you hear Grinch featuring? No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been listening to Sing. He needs to get in his bag. Next up, I stated it earlier. Pradabagshawty. Be What You Be. Also in my honorable mentions. Tough. Sad that Nine Vicious actually took down the last song that was in there with Prada, and that's how beef started and shit like that. But dude, this project was nice. Nice project. Nice. And low key could have snuck his way in the top 10. But I'm gonna have it at honorable mention. Next up, we got only a nigga that Monty kinda know, but I know he don't really listen to him like that. But he knows of Dior. And yeah, shit like that. You got Dior Wicked. Y'all listen to Grinch. Grinch is hard as hell. Alright, I'll take a peek. But I got Dior Wicked. Lil Wick Ramsey. Dior is the future if he wants to be. He just gotta be more consistent. This nigga has not dropped for real, bro. He has not dropped. Even though it says he had 2 projects, but I have Dior send me songs. I had Dior send me songs, and I didn't realize that he was sending me songs for his next project. So when I was about to react to this, I'm like, bro, I already heard this, bro. I thought he was sending me throwaways, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Dior has he been thugging, getting money, but like, you know what I'm saying? He needs to, bro. Music wise, this nigga's tough. If you don't know who Dior Wicked is, he formerly went by the name Elijah Dior. He had a song with K.O. Banks back in the day called Castaways. And he went from I guess he went through something and he changed his name to Dior Wicked. But also Elijah Dior, that's a name that was a hybrid artist. He was a hybrid artist. Made music, but really known as a prod. He has songs with the names of niggas like Trap Go Crazy. I don't know if y'all know who Trap Go Crazy is. Trap Go Crazy. If you're not a new gen, you know who Trap Go Crazy is. He has songs with Sofago. He was on Sofago's project. Also, he got a prodded song by Jace. If you look up Elijah Dior and Jace, you will find a beautiful ass song by Jace that was prodded by Dior himself. This is back in the day though, like, you know what I'm saying, elite ball knowledge. But Dior, dude, I think he has like top 3 mixes I've ever heard, bro. And that comes from the knowledge of being a prod, bro. Like, he just knows what he's doing. His mix is insane, bro. You can hear the beat loud, and you can hear him. Well, I wouldn't say loud, but you can hear the beat perfectly, and you can hear him perfectly. Just on that hood shit, that slime a nigga out type shit. Like, not slime, but you know, it's just like pick your mans up type music. Like, I don't know, but like Dior is like that. So I got Lil Wick Ramsey Part 2 at honorable mention as well. Somebody that was not in my top 10. I got Osama Son, Jump Out. Got in my. I'm not gonna lie. It took a while, not a while, but it took a minute for me to realize, okay, this project is actually inspirational. You know, it's actually an inspirational, you know, project. But I got Jump Out. Yeah, Jump Out over Psychotic, of course. I mean, everybody will say that. And if anybody is saying Psychotic is better than Jump Out, they are on laced fentanyl. But I'm pretty sure Osama fans would agree and say Jump Out is better than Psychotic, for sure. Yeah, Jump Out. Now, him giving us a 2-song, I wouldn't say it's a deluxe. It's bonus tracks, aka kind of like a deluxe, but it's 2 songs, like, bro, bonus fucking tracks, bro. These are probably songs that were already supposed to be on the project. It just took a minute for it to, you know what I'm saying, drop or something like that, so they call it bonus. So, you know, yeah, Jump Out was tough. 4 more songs. I got Rexv2 again. Rexv2. I got Winter Circle. If Winter Circle was dropped earlier in the year, because he had so many songs on here, if it was dropped, I'll say probably after, maybe a little bit before June, I probably would have had that in my top 10 as well. But it has to marinate. But am I still listening to this? Heavily. Like Winter Circle. No debate about it, bro. No debate about it. No debate. Deluxe, I'm waiting on that. For sure. Y'all know the reaction gonna be crazy. Next up, a name that I have not said today. We got Kalishan. Kalishan at the beginning of this year was looking like Rookie of the Year, but it kind of like died down just a little bit. But if he can pick that back up and get that stardom that he had at the beginning of the year, oh my gosh, bro. Kalishan was rookie, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Now I've been knowing of Kalishan way before, but just at the start of this year, bro, he went crazy. I got Kalishan Trifecta. I enjoyed this album a lot. I did react to this, so if y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying, watch that reaction, just look up StoryOfXany Kalishan or StoryOfXany Trifecta, and y'all will find it. You know what I'm saying? Very easy to find, because look at this goddamn cover art, my nigga. Shit look insane as hell, dude. This nigga was on LSD when he did this, bro. What the hell? Nigga look like an Elmo character in his bed. No bap. But yeah. Next up, somebody that dropped at the first project I reacted to of 2025. We got the greatest white boy to walk planet Earth, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Inspirational. I got Lil Shine. I got Shine Forever. Now, I was debating if I was gonna put this in the honorable mention, but I was like, man, he did have some great sample work on this project, and something that surprised me, because I thought it was gonna be a heavily, what's good, BBS? What's good? What's good? I was gonna do I was like, damn, I thought it was gonna be a heavily plug type project, but it wasn't. I mean, it had plug on there, but like, I think like maybe six songs. I was about to say 6-7, bro. Chill out, bro. I was about to say 6-7 songs, but it was about 6 songs that were plug, and then he also had some other vibes, and then also the sample works in this project. Actually, I had to, you know what I'm saying, really think about it. I was like, damn, bro, who would have thought that Sean would have been on some sample heavy type projects? You know what I'm saying? And also, like, they were samples, but he was kind of like remixing a little bit within the samples, like repeating what, you know what I'm saying, the original song was kind of saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to put Lil Sean in the honorable mention with Shine Forever. And that is going to cap it off. That is it, chat. That is it. 2025 was decent. It was decent. Definitely had your crazies, some crazies, and then you had your okay. You had your some goods. But niggas got tighten up this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need originality. Not saying that these niggas want original, but I need some of that. I don't know, like, I just need less internet like type shits. Like, I just feel like the internet was too involved in projects, and I just couldn't really like I wouldn't say listen, but I couldn't like grasp the fullness of the project, like how I did 2024 or 2023, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all think my list was a W. If you think it was an L, let me know, bro. If it was an L, oh well, fuck you and your granny. Oh God. But hey, shout out to y'all dubs. Boy, oh God, see y'all niggas next year, man.
Yo, I just got a brand new state. They go play on a brand new fade. Yeah, they fade, got a brand new key. Take a hit for the K. Hey, okay, and we take off when choppers go wrong. They be quiet when we walk in the room. Yeah, we put bodies in piss and we spit on this tune. Play. When I pull out the shovel around,